Did you know that over 70% trader fail in first year? But what if I told you there a special powerful tool that could drastically change your trading success rate? You have probably seen candlestick patterns or charts, but are you truly using them to their full potential? Let's unlock the secret of candlestick pattern today. Welcome back, traders. In today's video, we are diving deep into the world of candlestick pattern. Whether you are a complete beginner or you have some experience under your belt, understanding these candlestick patterns is a game changer in trading, right? Candlestick pattern give us a visual clue, like for the market sentiment, or they are absolutely essential for chart analysis. Okay, let's start. Exactly. Let's start with the basics. A candlestick chart show price movement over a specific time period. Each candlestick is made up of a four key parts, right? As we already know about the four key parts: open, close, low, high. That's it. When the price close higher it open, we got a green or bullish market. And the same opposite for the bearish, which we call for the red candles. Now we are in a screen. So see here, we can see the two candles here. One is representing green and red. Green for bullish, it's representing the market bullish. Okay, and red for bearish. So here is the thing. Whenever we can see here, one is the open point and the other one is closed, which mean whenever the price is going to be start, the market is getting start, so the candle getting open, so it's starting from here. And when the seller, which representing the red one, they're trying to push that price down. So we can see here the shadows, those are representing the price is going to be down here, and then it back to when the buyer pressure is in the market, it getting up, so it will close near about here. For example, it's open from 10 and it go to the 14 high, but the closing price is 12. We are going to get close this price at 12, right? So as we know, the same thing in the red one. So here what we have to look when we are going to uh, see the chart. The first thing we have to see the bodies, see the green body and the red body. But how we know the market condition, what market demands now? Do we have to jump in the market right now or we have to wait? These things we have to analyze. Like, see here in the next picture, what do you see? The same, we have the green candle and it's representing who's in a control. The first thing we have to see who's in a control, the like market going to be in favor of buyers or in favor of sellers. See, whenever the green candle made, it's showing strong buyers in control, which means the price is going to be high. Like for example, it's open at 10, it will close more than 10, right? We can see on the candle. So this point where we call wick, this representing weak price reaction. Whenever seller are demanding of the, like if seller are not enabled to push the price down, it represent buyer's control. The other image you guys can see here, here we can see strong price rejection, because see the body of the candle is small. The body of the candle is small, and this here, the shadow is more big as compared to the body, which means it representing the market is in seller side, which means strong price rejection. So here's the thing, we have to see this thing first and then we decided to see furthermore. So this is the first important thing we have to consider when we are going to jump in the market. This one, most of the time we can see there are multiple candles, and in between you guys can see the small candle. This is called indecision candle. which mean buyers are trying to push the market high, sellers are trying to push the market down, but the decision in between. So which is called in between candles. Hammer is look like in this candle. When you see Doji, here is a tip. When you see a Doji, it's like a warning sign. Investors are uncertain and price could be coming soon. Then there is another picture which I show you right now. This is for hammer pattern. When you see a small body and a long wick, it's often a potential reversal, especially after a downward. Whenever you see the hammer pattern, it's mean it's like market is telling you it's going to opposite trend. Here is the how does it look like? It's look like hammer. Yeah, right. So whenever it's green, it's bullish hammer. It's bearish hammer. So as we know, it's going to be change the trend. Whatever the trend we are going on, it's always go to the opposite. Okay, see here. See, this is the chart for the Nifty Bank. So here you can see this area. If you can see, I can use the pen. Okay, the lighter one. So here, if you guys can see the hammer, see, this is the hammer, right? So hammer. So what does mean by hammer? We earlier talk about that hammer gonna change the trend. Before it was going to downside the trend. Now it's you can see here the graph show itself. It's going to upward trend. Or the same thing you guys can see here. This is the indecision candle. We already mentioned in the previous photo. So these things we have to consider as well. So I'm going to show the another which we talked about earlier, engulfing. Okay, see here. What does mean by engulfing? Whenever two candles, for example, the candle first and the candle second, whenever the candle second is cover the body covers the previous candle's body, then we can say that engulfing pattern, which means the second body is bigger than from the previous body. Again, it's depend if we are considering for the bullish or for the bearish. So it's applied on both sides. Okay, so in this image, you guys can see that engulfing and the hammer in the same chart. I try to cover it. So this is the thing. Okay, let's back to the. Okay, now let's talk about the biggest mistake many traders make when it's come candlestick pattern. Over trading. Not every candlestick pattern is a golden opportunity. Obvious, it's easy to get catch up in the excitement of a perfect setup, but sometimes the market is just choppy and no real trend is forming. One common mistake is jumping into trade soon. Remember, we already discussed about we have to watch who's in a control and then we have to go into the other factors like without confirming it with volume, trend, or other indicator, it's always hard to make decision. So always wait for confirmation before making a move. Okay, and before we wrap up, remember this: candlestick pattern aren't a music, but when used correctly, they can unlock potential as a trader. If you want to level up your trading skill, you need to be comfortable reading and understanding chart patterns. Thanks for watching, and remember, trading is a journey. Candlestick pattern are your roadmap. See you in the next video, and happy trading.